Oh, Stephen A. Smith. Oh, Stephen A. Smith. Come on in here, you. Come here, you. What's all this talk about Caitlin Clark's civil rights being violated? Cats be cracking me up. Caitlin Clark's civil rights being violated. In what universe? I'm like, for real? Is you just bugging? Are you really just that desperate to get to the massa on the ESPN plantation? Her civil rights ain't being violated. She been hyped up so much, and she goes through a little slump, and they only think in terms of economics. Well, you can be economical juggernaut, but you gotta bring something. You gotta be somewhere legit. You know, right about now, she's just not really bringing it. You know, the hype has been there for her, but her civil rights being violated. Are we really for real? Are we really saying that, Stephen A. Smith? Have you just been snorting just the Elmer's glue again at the office when you're trying to put some white out and it just blurred you up to say something ridiculous? I mean, really? Really? Um, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's just you know, there are people that are actually tired of her because her game ain't looking so hot. And you know, what would what would make her say such a thing like that? I mean, it's one of those things that you know she doesn't need Stephen A. Smith to cheerlead for her. She got half the NBA, but she's not even the best player in the WNBA. You know, and they making her out to be some phenom, and she's something and something. I'm like, come on, man. You know, you're just that desperate to take some mediocrity and blow them up. That's what they're doing. But here he is talking about how maybe her civil rights is being violated. Yeah, right. I'm like, really? You don't really believe that mess with a straight face, do you? But you see, when you're a cornball and you done sold your soul, you say anything stupid. And that's why you got to wonder, well, how come RG3 got fired? Because these cornball sellouts are just saying anything to keep the bag by all means, all costs. And this one's just as ridiculous, but you know, of course because they all were on the same page where they all had to say the same thing. You want to keep your job? Say Caitlin Clark is great. Say Caitlin Clark is good. It's really ridiculous. And that's where journalism is missed today because there is none. It's just cats talking out of a box to check a box, but they don't have no soul in the box. And this is just horrific. But am I surprised or something by this? No, no. Her civil rights being violated. He didn't have that much energy for Serena Williams. I'm just gonna keep it 100. You know, he's got selective vision as usual. You can tell that he says anything and does anything for a dollar and a holler, and it's embarrassing. But that's what they pay him for, to sit there and lie all the time. This is just the sad reality of it. That's why it's hard to watch that whack network and the whack show with him on there, because it's just the junk that comes out the mouth. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share the video if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace. And don't listen to Stephen A. Smith, because that is one of the most ridiculous things I ever heard. Like, that woman gonna need some civil rights investigation. Black folks out here say, you don't talk nothing about Emmett Till still needing some justice, or Trayvon Martin, Colin Kaepernick. You don't say nothing about nobody, do you, Stephen A. Smith? Just straight shuffling. I'm out.